Hello everybody, this is Josh with you. We're going to do a quick review and summary of features of a highly controversial firearm. It's the Point firearm, Point pistol. This particular one is a model JHP 45 auto. Single stack magazine. It's not at all small. It's not real pretty. If you look at it, you probably wouldn't think it was very good quality. Of course, most people don't think the whole gun is good quality, but it works. The darn thing works just about every time. Moving on, it's a straight blowback gun. Um, I really don't have a drawing board to demonstrate how straight blowback works for you. Basically, you pull the trigger, the bullet goes out one end, the exact same energy, gas, pressure pushes the big heavy slide and the springs back and ejects the round. That is how blowback works. It's a lot easier to do a picture, but I can't shoot it in here and I can't show you in slow-mo how that works, but it does. That makes the gun a bit more accurate. Basically, when the gun is fired, the slide comes back, and as you see, now it's stuck because the empty magazine. Ha ha ha. How about that? Anyways, barrel doesn't move. With the barrel staying in line with where each of the rounds are going, depending on the user, of course, makes the gun more accurate. With a recoil-operated gun, every time you pull the slide back or fire it, the barrel cams up for a very short period of time each time. One, you have movement. Two, you have two-directional movement. It's going up and it's going back down. Plus all the recoil you're doing, plus all the moving around you're doing. It's going to be less accurate. It's a proven fact, not a opinion or anything like that. It's also a pretty darn heavy gun. You can shoot the biggest, baddest 45 auto buffalo bore ammo, which is pretty hot, and will go right through a block of ice. I'm talking a 5-gallon block of ice. It's a pretty darn powerful round, and it doesn't feel like nothing in this. It feels like another 45. Just poof, poof, poof. Blam, blam, blam. Just shooting, and no problem. It's plus P rated, tested, works. This particular gun has had thousands of rounds through it. It's been thrown in packs, thrown on the seat of cars, thrown on the floor, dropped in the gravel. I mean, a lot of people have shot this gun, and nobody has said, oh my god, this thing sucks, it's inaccurate, it fails. Why? Because it doesn't fail, it's not inaccurate, and it doesn't suck. It's a big, ugly gun that people don't like because they haven't shot it. Now, if you do get one that's defective, guess what? You send it back to the manufacturer. It's got a lifetime warranty on it. Problem solved. Um, Moving on to features, it comes with 2 sets of sights. This type, which is the functional one for me, and there's a form of aperture sight. It's very strange in my opinion, but it's an option. If you like aperture sights on handguns, knock yourself out. It has mild scalping on the slide, which makes it real easy to rack it. The magazines are actually fairly ergonomic for being obtusely ugly and funny shaped. They work just fine. I'm not sure what else I can tell you. The gun's accurate. The gun's reliable. Uh, it's ergonomic. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around how ergonomic it is because it's a big, heavy gun, but it is. And it has safety features. It has a lockout safety. It has a drop safety. And it has a magazine disconnect. Couldn't care less about the last one, but guess what? You get it anyways. There is a number of other internal safeties which are standard that they don't bother listing, but you can look it up and it has them. Being a straight blowback gun, it's extremely inexpensive to build. Plus, it's made out of some cheap metal, which I don't know what it is, but they give you a substantial chunk of it. And the barrel is made of some kind of good steel. I don't know what it is, but it's good. All in all, it's a very good striker-fired gun. It's an inexpensive design, but highly effective. For 150 bucks, this gun outshoots any other service pistol I've ever shot or seen shot. Absolutely fact. I've seen a lot of shooting done. This one outshoots everything. I mean, you want to beat it? Break out your 22 automatic pistol. That's the only way you're going to beat that pistol. Seriously, it's insane. And guess what? Those 45 auto pistols are blowback too. I think that's about all the information we can give you today. hopefully we were informative with you, and I'll be waiting for your comments.